The Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast show.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Lonely Island and Seth Meyers podcast.
Seth, you sound like shit. You sound like shit,
Okay.
man.
Okay, let's talk about this first. So here's the thing. My audio is probably going to be even worse today. I'm on spring break. I did not want to bring all my podcast gear to spring break. I thought last week I got away with it, and a lot of the Quades noticed my audio was worse, and I apologize. I also heard the subreddit was very angry that we were late. And I feel like there's a different kind of Quade who comments in the YouTube section versus who comments in the
because they know we don't see it.
Real
but
Quades.
Jeff lurks. Jeff, tell us what they were saying.
The YouTube is more forgiving, I think, is my main takeaway. Jeff, give us a take on the subreddit.
I think the main takeaway was people were just mad we didn't put enough social media information out telling them what was going on.
Oh.
So that's hardcore on your shoulders, Jeff.
Yeah, it's mostly my fault, but to be fair, we didn't know what was going on, so.
Right.
So wait, though, Seth, you sounded like shit, right?
Yep.
Then people got mad about it, and then you learned zero.
Yep.
And here we are again. Great.
Well, one thing was just like not wanting I already was very stressed about traveling because my children now are sort of hip enough to the world that on our way to spring break, they all said, "Are you worried that ICE is going to grab you, Dad?"
They should be worried about that.
That's right.
Genuinely, they were like, because you have made fun of the president, do you think ICE will grab you? This is what both of my boys said, genuinely asking. And I said to both of them, like, if they do, you guys just keep going. And the speed, they were like, got it. Like, no,
Cool.
There was not a second.
Cool.
They were like, okay, cool.
We'll just pretend we don't know you.
It made it very clear that it was about, would it like sort of trample on their vacation, not would Dad be black bagged.
By the way, when I fell off the ladder, I think that was the big worry. It was just like, is this going to ruin the birthday party?
Right.
Like,
I forgot how much.
the pony's here. Like, let's not get rid of that. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater here.
I'm also, I feel like it's even echoier than last week. And so I want to just get my apologies out of the way.
Well, the Quades will tell us if it's echoier.
So Seth, tell us about your hat. It looks like LA Dodgers, but it's got a piece of pizza for the A.
Yeah. It was the name of a restaurant in LA called Danny Boy's. And somebody gave it to me. I think it was their restaurant. And the Dodgers basically sued him and said they couldn't use this logo. So the dude was just handing out the hats.
Got it.
Oh,
Well, it's a good hat.
Yeah.
It's a good hat.
You know, when the Nets were first a team, my friend Jake immediately sent me a website to an Adidas sponsored shirt that said D's Nets. And he was like, we have to buy this before this isn't a thing. Like, there's no way. They're going to get rid of this immediately. And so we have D's Nets shirts.
That's right.
Guys, I moved really fast on something last week. I wasn't going to get scooped again. The minute our podcast was over, I bought iwantstrance.com.
The new Yelp.
That's
New Yelp.
great.
Oh, we're going to retire on that.
Yeah. Right now, it does redirect to the Late Night with Seth Meyers homepage.
That's fine.
But we should put reviews up there.
I mean, I think we'll start doing, you know what? Let's start doing reviews. Speaking of blowing up something by mentioning it, and maybe I'll do that with, I don't know if Danny Boy's Pizza is still serving pizza in LA, but that was a nice shout out. Ryan Gosling was on my show, first time. And there is that wonderful moment, I know we've talked about it, where somebody sits down on my show and they see Wally and they get really excited. And sometimes they see Donna and they get even more excited because those are integral people to the host experience at SNL. Mm-hmm. And he said, oh my God, Donna, have you had, obviously you've had the Pop-Tarts from her sister's bakery in Tallahassee, Florida. And I'm like, I didn't even know she had a sister. Like,
it was
what are you talking about, Ryan Gosling?
It was a great not bit like that you did.
It was a great not bit. But it has blown up. Like, go figure, Ryan Gosling saying these are the best Pop-Tarts I've ever had at like a bakery. Like the local news in Tallahassee has already done a story. Like they're like slammed. It's like,
You know who hasn't done any better recently?
Who's that?
Buddy's Burritos.
Oh, really?
Nobody gives a
Neil
shit what
hasn't
I think
moved.
about burritos.
Well, we've been saying that it does have physiological side effects that maybe they don't want.
That's
negative.
true. That's
That's a
true.
negative effect.
We could pitch them, Buddy's Burrito. Come in and get burrito brained.
Yeah.
That might work for them. I don't know.
I feel like we have made burrito brain seem like a real, some negative.
Yeah.
I think if we made it sound more like a, I don't know, like a narcotic,
fun.
people might
It's just
be.
weird that you guys guys see it that way, because for me, it's great. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because I'm the guy who's burrito brain, but I feel like I'm firing on all cylinder.
Hey, I saw the movie, The Drama, the Zendaya, Robert Pattinson movie.
Yeah.
So I was watching that movie, and the comedian Jeremy Levick shows up for basically 1.5 scenes as a wedding DJ, and he just talks about the sound equipment he brought. And it's very clearly a scene that you can tell he's improvising. Mm-hmm. And it's so funny because it's at this incredibly tense moment in the movie. Mm-hmm. And just a dude shows up talking about DJ equipment. And it's really, really...
That sounds great.
Yeah.
It's a very quiet scene-stealing performance. Very hard to pull off.
He's a funny guy.
Delighted.
Backing up to the cake place in Tallahassee, it's called the Cake Shop Bakery, if we want to give it more press.
Well,
Do you think now you're going to get some Pop-Tarts, finally?
They already got sent.
They did?
Okay.
Already got rectified.
Gotcha.
Got it.
You should have the sister on. You should have Donna's sister on.
I should have Donna's sister on, but tell her only if she shouts out Project Hail Mary. Be like, look, this is just trying to even the ledger.
They need it. By the way, Seth, did you go to because then Ryan, obviously nicest man on the planet, then invites your entire audience to get on buses and go to the premiere. I was at that premiere.
Paid for buses.
Yeah, but I was at that premiere and I didn't know that bit was happening. That nice gesture was happening. Did you go? And I just didn't see it?
I did not go. I had plans that evening that they offered, but we have audience giveaways every now and then on our show. There's never been anything quite like, hey, audience, when this is over, you can walk outside, if you so choose, get on a bus, and go straight to the premiere of a movie.
It was so cool. It was such a nice gesture.
Did they have multiple theaters? How can they fit 300 extra people?
It was a big-ass theater. It was the IMAX theater, so it was massive. Massive.
And I can't remember also the last time a non-IP movie, you had an awareness that it would be a cool thing to go to a premiere of.
Oh my God, it was so great. It was really fun to see Phil and Chris and all those guys. And oh man. Also, I was really thrilled because everybody who saw me, who hadn't seen me in a while, kept being like, wow, look at you. And I was like, it's so nice when the bar is so low.
Yeah.
Everyone's really impressed that I'm standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
It's really a nice story.
Yeah.
Keith, we talked a little bit about movies that you can and can't show your kids.
Yeah.
We did Liar, Liar. These are all with Ash, the 9-year-old only.
Yeah.
Liar, Liar, full blast. Talk about another scene-stealing performance. Steve Carell, when basically Jim Carrey's controlling him when he's doing the news.
Oh, right.
Worth a rewatch on YouTube. Just incredible.
Evan.
Truly incredible.
Evan, who got a spinoff.
Who then gets a spinoff movie, yeah.
Not really related. he becomes Noah of Noah's Ark, but
that's right.
It does star
I totally
Evan Almighty.
And then Ash, on Ash's birthday, he was super sick and he was super bummed. And so he loves baseball movies. We watched Bad News Bears, the original with Walter Matthau, which has many inappropriate scenes, but it's a really perfect movie. Minus a few unfortunate word choices. It's a perfect movie. Yeah. Actual cinema. It's great. I have a few things to say before we get to it. We're going to do 2 shorts today, but a little cleanup of our last episode.
By the way, the reason we haven't mentioned that Andy's not here is because we are not exactly clear if he's going to pop in or not.
Right.
Oh, man.
It's seeming less likely now.
It does seem like we're entering that realm. Mm-hmm. Oh, somebody said to remember that when you have to wait for a new episode, that quaintance is a virtue.
Quaintance. Yeah, patience and quaid.
Oh, that's...
Quaitiance?
Yeah, quaitiance.
Quaitiance.
The D, there's no real room for the D there, but...
Mm-hmm. That's what they should keep in mind instead of getting mad.
Heist songs. We talked about heist songs. Somebody said when we were discussing heist songs, the first thing they thought of was Ante Up. And then when I said it, although they didn't say Seth said it, they go, and then the Turbo White said it. And I was so bummed because they realized that they thought they had a cool ref. And then they realized that's the one the Turbo White comes up with. Maya is not from the Bay. Maya is Bay Curious. Mm-hmm. That was a comment.
I really liked that. I'd never.
This one, somebody just wrote, I don't know if it's not a palindrome, might be an anagram. Because we talked about people being Bay adjacent. Somebody just wrote, Bay adjacent Batemans.
Okay.
Just sounds. It's a bummer that Andy's not here, but this is a really genuinely good idea for Andy. A reverse Alf sitcom, which is Andy goes to space and crash lands on Melmac. and then he lives with a family of Alfs.
Oh, all Alfs.
Like, so Andy's the Alf in a family of Alfs.
Yeah.
I think we could make a lot of money on that.
A lot of money. And he, I guess they're, like burritos are pets there, I guess.
Oh, right. Andy, don't eat the burrito.
Bunch of square elves. Or is he then square? Is he like an anal human around a bunch of like laissez-faire elves?
Right.
They're all like that. He's like, get it together, guys. He's like kind of the fun police.
He's folding the laundry and they're like,
Right.
what are you doing?
What are you all doing? On Earth, we fold laundry. We don't just leave it in a pile. Do we think that Andy's Alf show is called Not Alf?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's called Not Alf.
Yeah, that's really good.
Nalf. I think it's called Nalf.
Nalf.
Wouldn't it be?
Well, alien life form is what it is. So not.
No, it'd be health, right? Human life form, right? So it'd be health.
Yeah.
Half.
But he's alien to them.
Yeah, he's an alien life form.
Yeah.
Right.
But he keeps saying he's not an alien life form, so it's Nalf.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm human. You're all aliens. He can't get it in his head that they flip now.
Right.
Okay. Health.
One of our highest rankings member of Quaid Army is John Hamm, who was disappointed with Andy's Alf.
Oh,
And he even texted me. He's like, I'm pretty sure I have a better Alf. And I was like, hey, man,
send it in.
who's saying no to a voice note?
Did he send you an Alf?
He said 2, and I'm really excited because he obviously, I think he had doubts about the first one, and then he sent in a second one. But I'm, of course, going to play both.
Of course. Tell him out. We have no.
All right, so Jeff, roll the first one.
Honestly, I kind of thought Alf sounded a little more like Seth Rogen. Maybe I'm just doing Seth Rogen now. Or Seth Rogen mixed with Albert Brooks mixed with Alf. I don't know. But I feel like that's what he sounded like. A little more up there. What do I know? I don't want to turn this into an Alf off.
This is pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God. That was actually surprisingly good. In a moment, though, he went to Rolf, a dog puppet, Rolf.
Yes.
Yeah, right, which is Seth Rogen Rolfed on SNL.
Right, which makes sense because Rolf and Seth Rogen are like,
Yeah.
Why is his name Rolf? Is that a reference, isn't it?
I don't know.
He's
Roll,
a dog.
I think roll on the floor laughing.
yeah, they were coining that.
That's right.
Every time he
They're
came
like,
out,
this
people.
character is going to make you roll.
He was the first Rolfer.
They worked backwards from Rolf to get roll on the floor laughing. All right, so Ham sent one where he really talked through it.
Yeah, I like that one.
Double clutch, and then he's like, you know what?
Yeah, because Andy's was more like, hey, it's me, Alf.
Yeah. But this second one has some real confidence behind it. So let's hear that real quick.
Okay.
Melmac.
That's it.
Good.
That was confident. That was more
good.
confident.
That was
I'd like
good.
to assert that if someone says Melmac, everyone should just say, good.
Good.
Well, thank you, John Hamm, for those, by the way. Those
Yeah,
are
wonderful. Obviously. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think he's wrong. I think he might have a better Alf than Andy.
Those were really good.
Yeah.
They were better Alfs. Andy's welcome to come back.
Of course. And we put Andy on the spot, and obviously John had a lot of time to work on it. Probably had the old YouTube up and was watching old clips.
Wait, did we talk about what Melmac is, too? That it's a durable, lightweight, and break-resistant melamine resin dishware?
Oh, it's a real thing?
Yeah, it was a joke for them.
But is that named after...
No, I think that they named it after a dishware.
I wish the dishware was named after just being huge Alf fans.
Now, there's a deeper cut. There's a deeper cut trivia question. And because I'm confident that Andy won't listen to this podcast before the next one, I will ask down, do you remember what Alf's real name was?
Oh, God, I should know this. Gordon.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the first name, but he has a last name too.
Gordon Ramsay. No.
Close. Gordon Shumway.
Shumway, that's right. Ah, fuck yeah, Gordon
I feel like this is
Shumway.
this is like peak LA comedy writing room.
Oh my.
You know what I mean? Like the fact that they named him Gordon Shumway.
Dude,
really
the lunches in that writer's room, I'm talking the Palm every day. They were printing
and they
money.
deserve it. They deserved it. They deserved every lobster.
All I could think about when you brought up an Alf show with all Alfs is the production nightmare of like this set built 6 feet off the ground so the puppeteers can, with every piece of set removable, like when they're all on the couch, every cushion can come up with holes in it.
And they're all improving at the same time.
Those puppeteers are all under the couch. Now they're behind the couch. Now they're behind the kitchen counter. And poor Andy's just there having to have a whole...
That's the part that makes me happy. Because Andy's behind it. Andy's a producer. And then every time you talk to me, he's like, it's a fucking nightmare. These fucking elves.
to hang out with all these puppeteers all day. They're all divas. They all think they're the star of the show. It's called Not Alf, guys. Not Alf.
All the improv stuff that you see online, right? Like there's all this like behind the scenes footage of like that was not behind the scenes footage. It was like him like pretending to have Tourette's, and I mean it was like it was a very funny set.
They were having a lot of fun on Alf. And like, as Keith said, they were fucking printing money. So, enjoy life.
We've got Kevin's giving us a little teaser. In 2 episodes, we get back to business and make Shy Ronnie 2. And John Hamm's the host of that episode. So we should.
Oh, great. So
maybe have an Alf off that week or at least invite him in.
Get ham-boned. We should just call it the ham-boned episode.
Multiple people said they paused our podcast to go watch the second Boogerman because it said Boogerman Part 1 and 2 is the name of the podcast episode.
They thought there were 2 Boogerman.
And I think they were kind of shocked based on how we were talking about the original Boogerman that there was a second one. Because I guess we did kind of reveal late in the episode why it was called Part 1 and 2.
They must have been so disappointed to not get to see a second episode of Boogerman, the hit sketch. The whole audience at the time must have felt that way. Like, bring that one back. Why are you bringing back the Californians when you got Boogerman right there?
There was, I would say, a sort of consensus, as close to consensus opinions you could get, that it was like the best podcast episode for the worst short.
Oh,
which I think is,
I think generally, on average, maybe the worse the short, the better the episode to some degree.
Yeah, because it doesn't feel like a victory lap. It's more like comedy's hard.
It has to be one that's dense, though. Like a couple of homies or something doesn't have much to talk about, whereas this had
big moves.
Yeah, apparently it had a lot to talk about. And special guests. I mean, come
on. There was a Boogerman Sega Genesis game in 1994. Genuinely. You can look it up.
Okay.
And,
I will right away.
I figured you would right away.
Are you thinking of Bomberman, which was on Nintendo?
No, it's fully Boogerman, spelled the same.
Oh my God, it looks like boogers. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What were they thinking? I'm sharing it, Yorm, so you can see.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh my God, there he is.
Oh. Yeah,
what year was this?
94.
Okay, so a little before we did it.
It was a pick and flick adventure. I don't quite know.
Ew, pick and flick. You're picking boogers and flicking them at people.
Oh.
You didn't know what pick and flick adventure meant?
I thought pick and flick was a kind of game.
But you're choosing who to flick it at.
All right, you can see him, right? He's jumping around. Oh my God, so he's jumping around.
No.
He's got a big white face.
Everything's covered in boogers. It's not fun. It's not a good look. And
then he's flicking boogers. Look at that. Did you see him flick that booger at that thing?
Yeah.
I'm sure they thought it was so funny.
I'm glad this did not work. Or maybe it did. Maybe
he's about to do a fart. Oh my God, did you see him just load a fart, Seth? Wait. Watch this.
Fart. It says fart. In a cloud of fart, it says the word fart.
Did it say fart or pff?
Yeah, it says fart.
Wow. Really good.
So it's more than just a pick and flick. It's also got toots.
Ew, what the hell is that?
It's a toot and shoot. It's a toot and
shoot, pick and flick.
Oh, it's also a toot and shoot. Excellent, Seth. Excellent. Ew.
What did Jeff just send us on YouTube?
It's a live action trailer they made for the game.
Oh, a live action trailer for Boogerman?
So like a sketch?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's real. Let me share with sound. Hold on.
By the way, if Sarsgaard's in it, I'm going to blow my brains out live on the Zoom.
Clickbait.
I don't think he's going to be. But maybe this was like early, like how Paul Rudd was in that Nintendo ad.
That's why he thought we asked him because he had done this.
Everything will actually make more sense.
He was like, of course, who else would you ask?
Is that Pee-wee's nemesis?
It does kind of. I think it might be Pee-wee's nemesis.
If you had jalapenos and beans for every meal, you'd have an atomic butt blast too. Boogerman for Sega Genesis. Hey, boogers aren't his only weapon.
Wasn't me.
Whoa.
That didn't cost nothing to produce, by the way. That looked rather expensive.
Wow. He blew a hole in the wall of the cafe he was eating at with his atomic butt blast.
Go to that part, Keith.
Yeah.
Oh, it's look at what he was eating.
He had a lot
like
of
100 bowls of chili.
Yeah.
Then you see it poke out of the bottom of his pants.
Oh, okay. So that's just a backdrop, right? They didn't actually shoot this like on location.
No, they didn't break a real wall.
Okay.
And in the game, he climbs out of the toilet. Dear God.
Yeah.
Wow. Great.
It's good. Yeah.
You think the movie rights are still available?
Probably.
No fucking way.
Here's one line about it on the Wikipedia page. The game is very repetitive. I don't think there was a lot of character development.
Support comes from HomeChef. Hey guys, Akiva here. I know I haven't been doing a lot of the ads, so I just had to jump in here because I feel so passionately about HomeChef. Also, it's come to my attention that there's a lot of kind of shit talking happening during the ads. And as the leader of the podcast, I just felt that I should jump in here, get into the ads, and kind of shut that down right now. HomeChef has a great selection of chef-made meals, including tortellini and truffle cream sauce, beef pad thai, and brown butter and parmesan risotto. They have a ton of options. HomeChef makes cooking simple, fresh food delivered, easy recipes to follow, and meals that actually taste great. Also, it's like Andy, Yorm, Seth, they don't really understand how busy I am, and I don't know why they are talking crap. Well, Andy's not. He never does an ad, and I'm here. And another thing about HomeChef is people really love it. HomeChef is rated #1 by users of other meal kits for quality, convenience, value, taste, and recipe ease. You'll find these chef-inspired recipes across HomeChef's culinary collection, classic meal kits, and express options, each designed to help you feel confident in your kitchen. And I want to feel confident on the pod knowing that my friends aren't talking crap during the ads that I don't necessarily hear because we don't do them when we're recording. The same way HomeChef wants you to feel confident in your kitchen. For a limited time, HomeChef is offering listeners 50% off and free shipping for your first box, plus free dessert for life. Go to homechef.com/island. That's homechef.com/island for 50% off your first box and free dessert for life. Homechef.com/island. Must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert.
Support comes from you know where, Chime. Chime is changing the way people bank. Fee-free and smarter banking built for you. Not like those old school dummy banks that charge you for overdraft and monthly fees. That's old school. You're new school. Built for you, not the 1%. You're on notice, 1%. Chime isn't just another banking app either. It's modern. They unlock smarter banking for everyday people with products like MyPay, giving you access to up to 500 bones, that means dollars, of your paycheck anytime and getting paid up to 2 days early with direct deposit. Kind of losing the voice a little bit here, guys. I switched. It just takes a couple minutes. And it was the easiest move I've ever made. And I recently pulled a groin muscle, so you know that wasn't an easy move. I didn't just switch banks, I upgraded to a smarter, fee-free way of managing my moolah. Chime is not just a smarter way of banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today. It just takes a few minutes to sign up. Head to chime.com/island. That's chime.com/island.
Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services, a secured Chime Visa credit card, and MyPay line of credit provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. MyPay eligibility requirements apply, and credit limit ranges $20 to $500. Optional services and products may have fees or charges. See chime.com/fees info. Advertised annual percentage yield with Chime Plus status only. Otherwise, 1.00% APY applies. No min balance required. Chime card on-time payment history may have a positive impact on your credit score. Results may vary. See chime.com for details and applicable terms.
Last comment from last week's, and then we'll move on to our shorts for this week. This is from a female member of Quaid Army. Referring to my unborn child as Quado and my husband's not unborn. But really.
Oh, yeah, because it's in there. It's actually a super accurate use.
I will say, I feel like you gotta, I mean, again, in a world where everything we've ever done is more popular, in the NALF that just got greenlit by NBC, Quado is also a character.
Oh.
It already takes place in space.
Of course.
Yeah.
Should it be that Andy gets lost in space with Bill, but then on episode 1, Bill is dead because he has a Quado, and so like a mannequin of Bill is also like a like a fake Bill is in every episode, but there's also a Quado always on the couch, kind of like, I don't know, David Spade and Just Shoot Me. He's just like off to the side for one-liners when you need him.
Also, that Bill's character was the one who knew how to get home, and the Quado does have his memories, but won't tell Andy.
Yeah, because he's in hog heaven. He's finally not the weirdo, you know?
That's all he ever wanted, was to not be the weirdo.
That's why he's so mean.
That's Quado's arc, is he wants to not be the weirdo.
You can open your mind, not Alf. That's his new catchphrase.
All right. So which one of these was the first one of these today?
I believe it was the Kreisel one. I did just get a voice note from him that I have not listened to. So we have Rescue Dogs 3D, which I definitely helped on, but I don't remember how much I helped. Did I just help editing or did I help with the shoot? I kind of remember being on set.
Was the 3D part of that because Seth had just been in Journey to the Center of the Earth and done 3D?
I think that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that was it. Now, do we want to watch it first or get Kreisel's voice note to give us some...
I think we should watch it first.
Yeah.
So I definitely know Kreisel wrote this. Like, this was his idea.
Okay.
Fully. And
I'm very excited to watch it. This is again, you guys have made an album.
Yeah.
And your first 3 episodes this season are Boogerman, Rescue Dogs 3D, and then the next one.
Well, so this was all him, but is it the same week or is this a week where essentially he had an idea and then we didn't have to make one?
It feels like we hated our album, though.
So
why did we-
so this episode is October 2nd, 2010. Bryan Cranston's the host and Kanye West is the musical guest.
No.
And this is the digital short. I think he just had an idea for one and we were like, oh, fantastic. Let's just do yours. Because it stars Andy. And, oh, look at that. Pepto-Bismol Ice did air right after the monologue, as discussed from last week. And I'm just glancing through it. This was when Kanye did Power and Runaway. So it was peak Kanye, I would say.
Also, Powered, we should note, that is Fuck SNL and the whole cast, right?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it,
Yes.
Like, did he say it? And he didn't.
He changed the lyric while he was there.
What
What did he
say?
change it to? Do we remember?
I don't remember.
He said fudge SNL.
And he was very nice to everybody.
Yeah.
And apologized to cast members in the hallway. Truly. Just was like, oh, sorry about that. And then did the song on the show, which is even crazier, and changed it.
I mean, I remember gasping the first time I listened to Power and heard it because...
You were just like to be mentioned, right?
Well, no, it was more like you're listening to this song that's so good. And then you're like, oh my goodness, what? Was that us?
But you were like a little flattered, though, right?
A little flattered, yeah.
Like that's probably how Drake felt, right?
I think that's
He's like,
it.
ooh, talking about me.
Well, my ears.
Oh, my ears are burning. I mean, I'm in a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit, but
also my ears. All right, are we watching it?
Yeah, so I think this was a full-on Kreisel production. Let's just give it a watch. Ready?
ready.
For those watching at home, we'll attempt to narrate because this is a quiet one.
Andy at home.
All right, so Andy's waking up.
3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30.
Some bad guys just ran by the window. He's calling 911. Sees a shadow run
Gets
by.
under the bed.
Gets under the bed.
Little movement on the camera.
Hello?
Did you hear that? What? No.
He's looking at their feet.
Let's get this stuff. Okay.
The criminals are exiting. He needs a silent way.
It's Fred and Keenan, right? It's too big.
It's the 911 app.
This summer,
Yeah, and then it's a pop-up ad.
Rescue Dogs 3D.
Come on.
I want your gun and your
Hateful
leash.
voice from
You're
Bill.
off the case.
Wait, so Helen Mirren was not the host.
She must have been a previous episode. Or what? I don't quite
Your
understand.
emergency. Robbery, home invasion. Where should we send help? GPS.
That's weird, too.
Please select your theater for Rescue Dogs 3D.
Skip.
Please choose a showtime for Rescue Dogs 3D.
Has to
Thank you
choose
for
a
your
showtime
purchase of
to proceed to
99
911.
child tickets. Searching contacts. All 354 contacts emailed to join you at Rescue Dogs.
I like that
3D.
those seemed like Andy's actual contacts. People who worked at the show.
Again, it definitely had Doug Abels, who was a update writer at the time.
Thanks for your order. Be patient. Help is on the way.
So now he has to order Pizza Hut as well.
And then he's getting angry
Everybody's mad
emails.
because he invited everybody to Rescue Dogs.
Hey, you guys ordered Pizza Hut? I got your recipe.
Bobby shows up as the Pizza Hut guy.
Let's shoot this mother.
What?
Yeah, Andy's been spotted. The bad guys are coming in.
Wait, don't shoot! I didn't see anything. Just take whatever you want.
Sorry, no witnesses.
Pretty clear.
Impression of the bad guy.
Very,
So nice.
very fun music.
Do you think this is where they got the idea for Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
not this part. Not where
Not
the dog
ripping.
rips the arm
Yeah,
off.
he rips an arm off the bad guy, and they run
Because
out.
I've never seen that in public.
Thanks, rescue dogs.
And then gives Andy a leaping high five.
It's very fun.
That's a fun one. I really do like things like that on set where you get to throw a dog puppet towards someone who then has to slap five with it. Like that's always a fun moment on set.
Better than I remember as well. Some of the comments, the newest comment was from 17 hours ago, and it just says, "Quamp."
Here it comes.
There's one later that says, "Quades, I thought this would be a stinker, but I thoroughly enjoyed it."
Oh, this is going to be a quampnado.
I think that's going to be what people come away with.
Rescue Dogs should do a franchise crossover with Laser Cats, like Alien vs. Predator.
Yeah.
I do think that it is cool to see a different filmmaker, I'll put that in quotes, with Kreisel doing so, because there is more movement to that than maybe we would have done. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's some slider action, there's dolly down.
There's a very nice camera move where Andy's leaning out. He's on the bed and he leans to look down the hallway. Very nice.
Agreed.
Yeah. It's really good times.
And I don't know if I know it so well in my head as soon as I watched it. So I know I was there, and I can't remember if I was helping him on set with the shots, because I kind of remember.
I'm going to go ahead and say I definitely wasn't.
Yeah. For some reason, it was me and him. And then I think I helped with editing because he had to do all those graphics on the phone himself, I believe. And so I think I spent a lot of time editing the main thing to take some of that off his plate, maybe. But let's see what he says.
Oh my God, I hope he just is like, no one was there.
He's
Nobody
like, I
helped
did
me.
it alone. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely his thing. Here we go.
Okay, hello. This is Jonathan Kreisel looking at the digital short Rescue Dogs 3D, a instant classic. So, yes, of course, technology is always, getting in bed with marketing departments for stupid movies, and it's still going on. And I think this piece is still relevant today. But anyway, I was, coming to SNL straight from Tim and Eric, where I had created a lot of interfaces of technology destroying your life in annoying, stupid ways, and the absurdity of technology. And this was the early app days where apps were still like very cool. And there was a lot of, marketing departments just love to get in there. So Rescue Dogs feels like an Andy concept to me. And getting Helen Mirren, it's just the dumbest thing, but I love how seriously this whole thing is taken, and how serious the filmmaking is, and how serious this plight is, and then seeing this really bad movie, which is also done very well for the parody of a bad dog movie. Fred's arm getting ripped off. I kind of remember some discussions of like how violent that should be, how fast that should be, but it turned out really funny. What else? I feel like Andy has been texting me about this, or every time we've been talking about Rescue Dogs as like something that is so bad, but I don't know why it's so bad. But it was like
it's not so bad.
Dumb idea along the lines of Boogerman, which I'm sure you guys covered, but taking very stupid concepts very, very seriously. And I think the audience is a little bit like, I can't believe these people are taking this so seriously, and that this is the idea. This is the idea. This is what all this like cool thriller movie making is going towards. But I think that's always funny. I can't really remember anything else about this.
Kiva, help me edit.
Oh, thanks for remembering.
Anyway, I'm just happy Rescue Dogs is finally getting the recognition it deserves, and I'm sure that you guys talking about it on the podcast will bring a whole new generation to Rescue Dogs. Which
Quamp.
It'll be a quamp.
Probably will find a bigger audience than it did the first time around, and maybe there's an SNL movie of the actual Rescue Dogs in the works, because it's IP at this point. So, and I know people love Paw Patrol, so it's kind of ahead of its time in a way.
Maybe we should bring somebody in to pitch with Kreitzel.
I'll be seeing you guys at some of those development meetings, hopefully.
It's a little sleepy.
No, but I really love it. And I'm like, ads are back. Netflix has ads. So again, just ahead of its time, and you can never escape ads. And yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.
Great. Thank you, Kreitzel.
Bye, Kreisel. That was great.
Thank you, Kreisel.
I mean, it's really like what I feel like George Saunders is so good at. You know what I mean? Like it's like sort of a George Saunders world.
Yeah,
like you can't escape advertising, and not to like make it more lofty.
Little Black Mirror.
Yeah, exactly.
The opening 3 or 4 shots in a row are very well done dolly shots.
Yeah.
You think that was a dolly?
Yeah, because there's no.
You don't think that was Slider? I think it was Slider.
The one that pushed up to him felt like it had to be maybe both.
Okay.
But I don't know. And then getting under the bed, like he did a great job. And then the one that's like on him and then finds the feet in the background.
It's weird. I will say it's weird to see built sets in short. You know what I mean? Like you're like, wow.
Short, yes, all on one set
set
with the thing. Yeah, with the window and everything.
Yeah, I'm not used to it. It's not Flat Hotel where we shot everything.
Why were we just at the Magellan Bros? Is that something you wanted to revisit, Seth?
That's one I want to watch too.
Okay. Give us an intro on what this is. So we're in the Bryan Cranston episode. Go ahead, Seth. Why are we about to see Magellan Bros?
All right, Bjelland Brothers, I will just say, kind of a lost to history sketch. That is one that I think about all the time. Alexi and I will sometimes sing the one line from this song over and over again. It is the pure brilliance of Fred and his ability to just drill down on one small thing. Mm-hmm. And the Bjelland Brothers, Bjelland is spelled with a B and then a J and then an E. And let's just enjoy a song about...
Now, why did we pull up Dress and not Air?
So, because I want to watch Air afterwards, because an interesting thing happens at Air that makes it demonstrably worse. So I remember Dress being the better version.
Okay.
So let's watch it.
Good evening, everybody.
Hello. Thank you all for coming. Are you ready, Dan?
I am always ready. Always ready for such a lovely audience. They look so beautiful tonight.
Sudeikis on drums.
I already love
it.
Long-haired wigs.
Bottle of sparkling apple juice to your house. Did you get it? I sent a bottle of sparkling apple.
It's just Bryan Cranston and Fred in like black kind of leathery outfits.
Sounds so good. I sent
with Michael Bolton hair and
sounds so good.
Apple juice to your house. Did you get it? Oh, remember this?
I'm liking Sudeikis in the background too.
Remember this song? They're just vibing out really into what they're singing. Just so you know.
Thank you all so much for coming tonight. It means so much to me and my brother Jeffrey.
It does, sure does. Can you all see us? People in the back? Can we
turn the house lights up a little? We want to see the crowd.
Not turning them.
Empty audience. Cut to empty audience.
No.
Yeah, it was like a stock shot of an empty arena.
Singers describe as lightly attended.
There are pockets of people. I see a nice little crowd right over there. Hello. It's about quality, not quantity.
Still,
like that's like 6
people would be nice. I see whole sections that are empty.
Whole sections, but that's okay. This is our hometown.
It is.
And you know what?
Oh no, it's their hometown.
We love you.
The reveal.
I sent a bottle of sparkling apple juice to your house. Did you get it? I sent a bottle of sparkling
Yeah, I see why this goes through your head.
juice to your house. Did you get it?
You guys remember that song?
Oh, we sure do.
It's our
Good mic work for Cranston.
Came out in 1979.
Worst way to hold a mic.
God, are we that old already? I still look the same, don't I?
No comment on that one. Oh, sounds so lovely. Yes, I'd like to say
I sent a bottle of sparkling apple juice to your house.
I think they just work here. Hello.
Did you get it?
This song hit the top 200 on the Minnesota charts. How about that?
To sing our name up there on the Bjelland Brothers printed local music trade magazine, oh, we were shocked. Especially since the song was written fairly quickly, believe it or not.
It's true. You see, I had sent a bottle of sparkling apple juice to a woman I was very interested in.
Very interested.
And I didn't hear back from her as to whether or not she got it.
Not a word.
I was very depressed for about a year until one day I walked out into my garage and saw a bottle of sparkling apple juice sitting underneath the table saw. It turns out I forgot to send it.
He's very forgetful. There are a lot of rap presents sitting out in his garage.
But you know something, people? Hello. We got this whole beautiful song out of this experience, didn't we?
We did.
Oh,
Choreography?
I sent a bottle of sparkling apple juice to your house. And did you get it? Say hello to our band. They've been working so hard on this 3-day tour.
We have. Thank you. Yes.
They've been working so hard on this.
Oh, we lost a lot of money on this tour. A lot of money.
That's right. We bought 2 buses. Do you have any idea how much a bus costs? You know, we could have rented them, but I was just being show-offy in front of my new assistant. So dumb.
We also hired a chef.
Stupid. You guys look like a very good crowd. You guys want to sing along?
Oh, perfect idea.
Bring it down.
Let's bring the music down just a little bit, guys.
Sounds so
That's
nice. I sent a apple juice to your... Did you? I sent a...
Holding the mics out. Silence.
It's so great that no one actually joined in.
They didn't mess up the joke.
Like there needs to be like a no applause sign for that. Like,
to your house. Did you get it? This is the only song we're doing tonight. I sent a bottle of sparkling apple juice to your house.
Oh, we love you, Minneapolis.
Did you get it? I sent a bottle.
Bill and Keenan are there playing other instruments.
I know, off camera the
and
whole.
just we're only in the wide shot
Yeah.
for 1 second. Had to be vibing on bass the whole time.
Truly amazing. When you think about the stars that Keenan and Bill are, that they stood off camera, literally just to get cut to one time in that sketch, not even lit, just like quietly playing instruments.
Just
So the
vibing.
reason I watched Dress, Air fucked up. The audience at Air did sing along.
yes, like
And-
it's great to not have them sing.
And it's crazy that it was not failsafe, that the Dress audience understood the joke better than the Air audience. Because you cut to empty stands 3 times, and then they asked the audience to sing along. And the Dress audience like knew that if they sung along, it would ruin it.
I was so worried immediately that they were going to fuck it up.
So it's just towards the end. I could just go to the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh, they moved Sudeikis.
Which is bad. Oh man, that's such a what an
That's a
interesting
bad
thing. So
move.
Lauren thought Sudeikis was pulling focus, and Sudeikis was brilliantly understated and a perfect sort of anchor.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why halfway through the dress they go down on lights on him. Do you think that's possible? Because
They were like
no,
adjusting.
they
as
wouldn't be
go.
able to adjust it that fast.
So it looks very similar.
Oh, I love that he was
So
in the
stupid.
background.
You guys look like a very good crowd. You guys want to sing along?
They do.
Okay.
Here
Let's
we
bring
go.
down the music.
Bring it down the music just a little, guys, okay? Here we are.
I sent a apple juice to your house.
Yeah, it becomes a different thing. It's breaking the sketch for the audience to have fun with them because the audience doesn't usually get to interact.
It's nice. By the way, they're not a bad audience.
No,
They're
no.
arguably a better audience.
It's maybe a better audience.
It gives the sketch a new move, which is that it's just a celebration of being silly, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is funny though, like, because I remember us seeing Tenacious D play Madison Square Garden, and you're like, oh, the joke has changed. Like, they're not losers playing at like a shitty club that nobody likes them. Like, they're fucking actual rock stars. And you're like, oh, still works.
Yeah.
Well, I get why that goes through your head, Seth. I'm still going to go through my head for the rest of my life.
Yeah, they sing the same line.
I didn't remember that at all, and I'm really happy to have revisited it.
Yeah, the Bailen brothers.
Do you talk to Cranston about that? Like when you see him, or you guys like you talk about
I think I have mentioned Bailen brothers to him. I think that is, I enjoy the Bailen brothers, and I think he did too. He certainly was having a lot of fun out there.
He did a very good job.
Yeah.
I liked his little like holding the mic horribly, tapping on it in a very obnoxious way.
They're sweet. I also believe those brothers love each other. I think that even though Fred's brother character brought 2 brusses, I don't think the other guy blames him. I feel like they're just kind of
You've said you've added a B to a lot of B's.
I have.
Like
I'm having a
Breaking
hard time
Bad,
today.
Brusses now. Yeah.
Brusses, Breaking Brad. All right, so did we find the line? What did he say?
It looks like, according to Genius, it looks like he just wrote an entire new second verse.
Got it.
Like, not just replace the line, like it's a whole new verse.
Got it.
So it doesn't even have to rhyme because every line is new, not just the first 2 lines.
Yeah, it seems so.
Like SNL's hard. They work really hard. It's unfair to.
Yeah, it's probably the whole thing's about SNL and how hard
It was a lot of like, what would you have done if you had to write a monologue for Taylor Lautner? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
As we decide whether or not we're going to do a second short here, we have a voice note from Andy. And Akiv, is this that you wrote him about John Hamm calling him out?
I said that John Hamm called him out with his own Alfs. He got sent those voice notes, so he has heard the John Hamm voice notes of Alf.
Gotcha. So this is his response.
Oh,
yeah.
Boy.
So this is the new Drake and Kendrick, really.
Exactly. There's a beef brewing.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe he'll squash it right
yeah,
here.
that's true. You know what? We don't know if it's beef. Let's hear.
Maybe he'll just take the L and just walk away. Let's see what Andy said.
That seems like Andy. That sounds like Andy.
If it's an Alf off you want, then it's an Alf off you'll get, John Hamm.
No quash.
Was that perfect?
It was better.
I feel like yours was too raspy, just like you said, John Hamm. Oh, you guys.
Oh God.
I don't know. I don't fucking
Why does
know.
Andy's voice note quality sound so much better than Seth?
What even is life, I'm hiding in a closet. It took me 2 hints, okay, Seth?
Oh,
I don't know. If you want to cut this in half and put the spelling bee thing before it, who cares? I didn't do it clean. It wasn't a Quibi. I can't do it anymore. I give up. I give up. I don't know which shorts you did. Rescue Dogs? It was all Kreisel. I just hid under the bed for a couple shots. What else happened in the app? I don't know.
This guy's losing it.
Anyways, love you guys. Later, Arnold.
Oh, that's my move. He tried to end
end it for us.
Shut it down.
It was agreed. A bunch of Quades did agree with our assessment that Polar showed up and just fully tried to tank our pod with her voice note. But a lot of people were like, shout out to the craftiness of Miss Amy Polar, who immediately was like, I'm not going to let another pod just get a fucking free run at this.
The end of her voice note was very funny.
It was fantastic. Always fantastic.
I like how much people like her, though, to be like, what genius?
Oh, she's a genius. She's fucking up there, pod.
Genius with it. Dang it. Support for our lovely program comes from AG1. Take a break from your school or work routine, but stay consistent with your health. Very important, guys. I'm living proof that things can go awry. AG1 provides easy support with travel packs to celebrate the adventure of life. You guys, I have a bunch of AG1 at my house. I love it. And as I've told you before, Will Forte came over and he stole a bunch of the travel packs. I really didn't appreciate it. AG1, if you're listening, please re-up me. Or you know what? Maybe I'll buy it myself, like a real, human. AG1 is a daily health drink that is clinically shown to support gut health and fill common nutrient gaps with 75 plus ingredients, including 5 clinically studied probiotic strains. AG1 replaces the need for a multivitamin, probiotics, and más. That means more in Spanish. Go to drinkag1.com/island to get an AG1 flavor sampler and a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 for free in your AG1 welcome kit with your first AG1 subscription order. Only while supplies last, of course, guys. So move quick. That's ag1.com/island. Support comes from Bombas. That was a little extra credit on my half. Guys, I've decided that we're going to actually get a sock bin for our household filled with Bombas. My son is getting to the age where he can just wear our socks. Eventually, my daughter will be able to do this as well. But for now, the 3 of us are just going to have a giant thing of Bombas, and anybody can take one. Is that disgusting? Weigh in on the comments. This year, as you know, I need to get back into sport and activity. That's what it says here. But the sport is swimming, so it doesn't really count for this exactly. And the gym, which it does. You can't wear socks in the pool, guys. You really can't. Even if they're Bombas. These socks are perfect for the gym. They're perfect for walking, running, all that sort of stuff that I'm excited to do. They're cushioned where I need it most, and you most likely. Sweat wicking, yes, and loaded with other tech features, radar, sonar, to keep me comfy and locked in and away from Big Brother. Just kidding. If you like comfort the way I do, you should head over to bombas.com/island and use code ISLAND for 20% off of your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/island. Code ISLAND at checkout.
Andy seems like he seems exhausted.
I should have asked him. Somebody said, I bought season 1 of Digman on Apple TV. What does that get me? Because obviously, we talked a lot about Andy gulping it.
Yeah, that's worth more.
That seems like more than a gulp, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oof. Ooh, Andy.
Also, somebody suggested that you guys write a parody song, because that's what you're known for, to the tune of Anti Up. That's called Andy Up. And it's about him getting up after a street interaction.
We don't really do that, though. We actually don't do parody songs.
We should Weird Al it.
Weird Al it.
And they think it's about when he has to gulp, to gulp somebody?
Well, that is post-gulp, Andy has to get up.
Andy up. He just gulped that fool. Something like that.
See? Oh, no, yeah, don't take the money.
Yeah, that does it's an arty party.
Yeah.
Those back and forth. Gulp him, gulp him, gulp him, gulp him, gulp him.
Gulp him.
So we're moving forward one episode. I think we just burn ourselves out in the summer making all the songs and then have to just start.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming in not hot.
Yeah.
Just medium warm, lukewarm.
Yeah.
Not embarrassing ourselves, but just getting the job done.
No, but it does feel like we're watching... we're like parents who are like, I can't afford tickets to the Yankees, but I'll bring my kids down to Florida and watch a little spring training. You know what I mean? It's still the Stars you love.
Yeah.
They're just not moving full speed.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody wants to pull a hamstring. We're 3 episodes in. You know what I mean? We got a big album. We're gonna pace it out.
Shy Ronnie 2's right around the corner, and we didn't do that over the summer because we didn't know Rihanna was going to host or be musical.
So do you feel like there's a little of like, what do you think it is that you're saving your songs off the new album? Is it 1, you're waiting for like the stars to align? 2, I don't have a second reason.
I think that's right, but I also think there's we're really busy mixing and trying to fix jokes and like get the album finished so it can come out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think it was that?
And even though it doesn't come out till the end of the year, to the end of the season.
Do you think there's a little telling Lauren like, hey, we have great songs. We're just kind of waiting to make sure we get the right people for him?
I mean, he definitely knows we recorded, over the summer and there will be more songs.
But do you think he's like, when he's watching Boogerman, when he's watching Rescue Dogs?
Is he like, where are they? No, I don't think.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
God, I don't know, though. I find it actually confusing why we didn't.
Well, there's some that have all 3 of us that we know are not really that welcome if they don't have a big guest.
Yeah.
And I think we were precious in the way of like, hey, when we do a song, we know the audience thinks we're swinging for the fences. We don't really want to do songs unless we think they're a big deal sometimes, as opposed to because we were really conscious of not wanting to burn the audience out on our songs by doing the ones we thought were like, just fun for the album. Like we wanted to wait and only do ones we thought were killer. But I don't know if that's a good strategy in hindsight.
Seth, does that track to you that we might have overthought things?
I knew you overthought it. I was just curious if you remembered what the
way?
conclusion of your overthinking was. Yeah.
I think that's why we're not just like throwing out Attracted to Us, besides that it had me and Yorm on it.
Right.
But the reason we're not just being like, well, we have that one. It's not a big deal. Let's just do it this week. Like we've already written enough songs that we could do a song every week this season. I think instead we're like, let's wait till we have ones that we think are going to be really good.
Hot shit.
It does strike me that, again, there's a reason the best jokes are in the trailer, which is if you're trying to sell an album, it makes sense that you would put your best songs out to the public.
You know what I'll say? Is that the best jokes are not in the trailer of Over Your Dead Body. You really have to see it in the theaters because there's so many good jokes that are not in the...
Fantastic.
I'm glad you did.
April 24th. April 24th.
You know what? I'm glad you're saying that because people felt like every time you tried to remind us about that, Andy jumped in with his Digman stuff last week.
Yeah. Thank you.
Late night with Seth Meyers still available on Peacock.
Thank God he's not here. April 24th.
Hey everyone, Andy chiming in a few days later again. I'm on set right now. If you hear a lot of noise in the background, that's why. guess it's pretty cool. But while I have your ear, I did Quibi clean today, so we might want to throw that in there. And another little factoid that I wanted to add is that seasons 1 and 2 of Digman are on Netflix currently. So if you just let that run in the background, give it the double thumbs up, I will gulp you out on the street if you see me. You don't have to prove it. Again, you don't have to prove it. Just let me know. Just say, hey, I watched it all, or I didn't watch it, but I let it run. Double thumbs up. Gulp. Okay, this is how the industry works. Thanks, guys. Bye. Later, Quades.
And also, we don't have any Strants to want yet, but do remember that I Want Strants is iwantstrants.com.
An active URL. You could start loading up the hits on that.
I think a couple of things. We're going to have a link to Yorm's burrito place, Donna's sister's Pop-Tart place. We're going to I think any Strant that gets mentioned on the pod will show up on iwantstrants.com. The places Brooks and I eat.
In Arizona, yeah.
Those are obviously going to be iwantstrants.com. Yeah.
Yeah, the pizza Bianco or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Again, you don't have to remember. Just go to
that's so great. You
iwantstrants.com.
can just go to iwantstrants.com and you're good.
If I ever get this vasectomy, I would love to put my doctor on there too, just as like a little sidebar.
I don't have any problem with that.
Yeah, Yelp isn't just restaurants.
Well, that's like an amuse-bouche, right?
I'm not going to be a dick about what can be on there.
Okay, good.
It can grow like Yelp did, It could start, and then one day people are looking back like, why is a thing that has the word Strants in the title not just about Strants? And then you're like, well, it grew the way, Yahoo grew or Google grew, to do everything.
Natural human interaction.
Now it's where you go to find a doctor for procedures.
Axe throwing, vasectomies, whatever.
All right, let's watch Relaxation Therapy.
All right.
Jane Lynch.
Jane Lynch. Love Jane Lynch. Everyone's a fan. I don't remember anything about this except for that it was middling. But let's see. Maybe it's not. So for anybody who's just listening to audio right now, this short kind of speaks for itself. As soon as she's talking and taking them into this guided meditation, we see it. And it's a beautiful, very colorful garden.
What seems to be the problem?
I just feel stressed out all the time. I don't know what to do.
Well, let's try something. Shut your eyes.
Okay.
Now take a deep breath. And imagine that you're in the middle of a big, peaceful meadow all alone. A warm breeze floats by, carrying the smell of fresh flowers. The sun caresses your face as you let go of all of your fears and worries. And also, I'm there.
Wait, why are you there?
Just relax, William, okay? It's all part of the process. Stay with me, okay?
Okay.
So you're in the field. You hear the sounds of some birds playing in the sunshine. You breathe in, and when you exhale, you feel all your troubles just melt away. And also I'm there, dressed as an ice cream man, sliding a popsicle in and out of your mouth.
Wait, what is that?
It's okay, all right. Just let's take it a little slower, okay? And we're back in the field. You're completely calm. You let go of all the tension
really
in your
jamming
neck.
that
You lie
popsicle.
back, and when you look up, there's a golf ball in your privates, and I'm there teeing off of the 5-wood.
Okay, yeah, that's not cool.
Trust, William, trust, okay? Stay with me. And we're in the field, the cool breezes, state of relaxation, nothing around you for miles. It smells warm like fresh bread coming out of an oven. Yeah, and on top of that bread, we've got smoked ham, lettuce, tomato, a little bit of spicy mustard on the top, and then I guess a Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. And we're in the field with the breeze, flowers, relaxed, deep breath, friendly rabbit, a little more popsicle.
Okay, what is going on? Are you even a therapist?
All right, William, I'm going to level with you. This is a new experimental method that I'm developing.
Okay.
And if it doesn't help you, if it's a complete failure, then I'll waive my fee, okay?
Fine.
Good. Okay. This time we'll take a slightly different approach. Now you're in a perfect white space, and all of your stress just melts away.
Okay, this is nice.
An innocent girl approaches you and offers you a flower. You warmly accept it. And then she kicks you in the crotch. And then I walk over and I kick you in the crotch. That's it.
Right to the lens.
Huh. You know, I think that actually worked. I strangely feel better.
And that concludes phase 1.
No.
Let's begin phase 2.
Oh my God. Fully naked.
That is dedication right there.
Sophie Michaels?
Yeah, that was Sophie. Lauren's nice daughter.
Sophie Michaels shows up and kicks Andy right in the nards.
Yeah.
That was a lovely trifle. Yes.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
And I liked the I thought I didn't like the ham and stuff, but then it was so smoothly done when it came back to her on the phone that I was like, I saw it coming and I actually still liked it.
Yeah. Beautiful, just Andy over and over again. Shot it outside. Where'd you shoot it, Keith?
This was in Brooklyn at, I believe, the Botanical Garden. Is that at Prospect Park, Jorn? Where's the Brooklyn Botanical Garden?
No, it's not actually.
It's its own thing.
The Brooklyn Botanical Gardens is its own thing.
It's its own thing.
Its own thing. It's great. Kind of near Buddy's Burritos. Not really, but you can make it in the day easily.
Save it
from there.
Save it for Straunt ones.
Yeah. No, it's a very nice tree.
Straunt ones will eventually have a map of where the digital shorts were shot and what is the closest place to get a burrito.
The closest.
If you were visiting those places.
Yeah. How close you were.
One of the many things. And again, healthcare.
Yeah, and all healthcare.
A way to compare insurance advisors.
Yeah, we did a nice job shooting this, and we were out. And I remember also just being happy to have seen this beautiful botanical garden because we never got to go. I only knew the path from my apartment to 30 Rock and back, and then the Straunts and bars that kind of were between those two areas.
Yeah.
And so when a location would take us to like a beautiful botanical garden in Brooklyn, I just do remember being like a tourist and just looking around like, wow, this is so cool. This is so nice.
It's still a day in a park.
If you go to the 50-second mark on YouTube, that is the most sun you guys ever saw in the time you were in New York as it broke through the trees there at the 50-second mark.
Yeah, but again, so this is fall, a nice fall day. You know, I'm a spring guy,
right?
But I'm fine with this fall. Fall's more when Harry met Sally. You know, it's nice.
What you just said is so true, Keith, because I feel like people think when you work at SNL, you just like have the keys to the city. And it's like, no, we mostly just go to and from work.
Yeah.
And then like a few bars and restaurants.
I will say in the same way that Harry met Sally, like it's such a thing to say this, but it's so true that the city is like its own character in that movie.
Oh, interesting.
I would say the same thing of this.
Interesting.
Yeah, in this, it's like the botanical. If someone asked me what this short started, I'd say Jane Lynch, Andy Samberg, and the Brooklyn Botanical Garden.
And New York City, baby!
New York City!
Her fucking dedication in this is really something special, I will say.
It's really good.
Yeah, she's great. She's fearless.
After she knees him in the balls, I really loved her look to camera. Like, kind of presumably almost to Andy, who's imagining this.
Yeah. She's got old school comedy chops. She was at the Annoyance Theater, played Carol Brady in the Real Live Brady Bunch, which was a sort of a phenomenon when I was back in Chicago, back in the day.
She's very good.
Do you pronounce it Chicago?
Chicago. Hey, I want to give a shout out. It's not Seth's Corner, but we had the comedian Chris Fleming on my show last week. I don't know if you guys know Chris Fleming.
Yeah.
He's fantastic, and it was one of my favorite. I know I shouted out James Acaster for a very similar type thing. Nothing makes me happier than a comedian I adore just going fully off the rails, and that's entirely what he did. I just giggled like a schoolgirl for 10 minutes while he just grabbed the audience's attention.
Is he Chicago?
He's not Chicago. He's a New England guy. He's from Massachusetts, but now an LA guy. But he's a great new HBO special. I highly recommend.
I got to watch his seg.
Seth, this is a slight tangent, but I'm doing a screening of the movie in Chicago. And
at the Music Box Theater.
Yeah, if there's anybody who you think I should invite, let me know.
Oh,
how about the Quads?
I'll let you know.
And the Quads. Yeah, please come. I'm going to be there. And also, I believe we're going to have the band Dead, who is a local Chicago band. They have the song Bad Love in the movie.
Oh, nice.
And that is spelled DEHD. And they are awesome. I'm very, very excited to meet them.
Fantastic.
Music Box Theater, which apparently is also a nice theater. Everybody keeps me like, oh, that's great.
Oh, it's a beautiful theater. It's what makes us happiest. Oh, John Hamm, the gift that keeps giving, because there was one other thing he sent along with his.
I think he sent him Andy's note.
I'm sure that he'll let us put it in the chat.
Oh, it's his face on, I'm assuming, still Jeremy Allen White's body?
No.
Yeah, Jaws' body.
God, he got even more ripped? Fuck. There's no way I'm getting that bod. If anybody...
Did you think, was your plan, Yorm, that he was just going to stop working out and that you were kind of be at the up arrow?
No, I genuinely thought I could sort of do it, which shows how delusional I am, maybe. But can I just put this out to any of the Quaids? And I don't want this to seem creepy in any way, shape, or form, but if anyone has a picture of Jeremy Allen White's dad shirtless, I would love to see it.
I keep writing roles for Jeremy Allen White where he's like a chubby dad so that he'd have to lose it for the role to try to give you...
That would really help me out.
Oh, to help out Yorm?
Yeah.
Akiva, that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. That is so nice
just
of
so
you.
you guys could meet in the middle
so
somewhere.
He's going to be like Naked Gun 2, he plays sort of a chunky cop.
Yeah, and there's like a scene where you see it, where like where he's swimming or something, so you got
a chunky cop?
I'm just saying, no, Yorm, if he has to get chunky, then you're...
Oh, gotcha.
Like a dad bod.
Okay.
Just a nice dad and normal. And I'm just like, you can't be ripped because you're like a donut eating dad bod cop.
Okay, don't talk anymore.
Yorm, I feel like it's too soon for you to play Springsteen in the biopic for Born in the USA, but maybe by Tunnel of Love, maybe by Human Touch. Is it when they do the Ghost of Tom Joad movie? Is Yorm maybe? Is there a chance?
I'll work on it. I'll get there.
Wait, how old is Springsteen? Hold on. I'm trying to see.
When could I look like?
Let's get this
What
right.
age could I look like?
So
I'm going to send you guys pictures of my body.
I feel like Ghost of Tom Joad. I think he's like 46 when he makes Ghost of Tom Joad. So that's what we're aiming for. If they make a movie like they did.
Okay, can I take my shirt off and just show you guys what I'm working?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. And then you just tell me how far off.
We could just send pics,
No, Kev, no. This is live. You guys can judge. Hold on. It's going to take me a second. Okay.
Okay, Yorm's taking his shirt off for reals.
Yeah, great.
I think you've lost weight since the incident.
Yeah. I mean, it looks great, but it's markedly different than what we're seeing from...
You don't look overweight, but you're just looking extremely soft.
No, I look a little overweight.
And just soft.
Wait,
very,
is it
very
time
soft.
for...
Joey.
Should I do push-ups?
Sure, should we do a push-up competition?
I guess so.
Oh, actually, I think I've been sitting too long. My back's a little tired, but hold on.
He's doing stretching right now.
Are you going to actually do it? Oh, yeah. All right, let's do this. Wait, Keith, will you count for us?
Yeah, sure. Well, this looks like you guys are both not at home and you're both in nice places.
Well, hold on. Is it a contest or is it me trying to beat my record?
No, we're going to do a push-up contest now.
Well, you can't count for both of us. I'm doing my own count.
All right, ready?
Say go.
Yeah, go. They're doing about the same speed and they're at like 5, but they're doing them fast. If they slowed down, I think it's almost about the amount of time versus how many you're doing.
All right, I'm going to go slower than this joker.
Yeah, but when you go slow, it's even harder. So it's kind of not the same thing. Seth's form is good, but his head is down probably too low, I think. Right? Yeah, there you go. Because you're supposed to be not leading with your forehead like that.
I just want to outlast him.
Yorm looks like his form is very good, maybe, but I can't tell. You did kind of a low angle up at his face, kind of humping down at me.
All right, I did 37, so I beat my record by 1.
It's still impressive.
Obviously hoping for a bigger leap.
I think if I did them with really proper form, I'd get to like 12.
I feel like this is not going to give a lot of...
that was really good.
A lot of grist to the Quaids who think the pod takes a step down when Andy's not here.
Welcome back to the manosphere. Right, guys?
Oh, my God. Manscaping.
I've been talking a lot about the manosphere on different pods.
So. The next 45 minutes going to be manscaping.
We can cut this pod down to the bone, you know what I mean? Just keep it moving.
We'll keep this part, though.
All right. Well, love you guys.
Love you.
All right. We'll come back with more energy by doing a late night app next time again.
Yeah, I know. We got to do that again.
Not two guys who are both in hotels.
All right, dudes. Love you guys. I'm going to get back to my fam.
All right.
Love you too.
Bye, dudes.
Later, Arnold.
Later, Arnold.
Later, Quaids.